Hey guys, Scatterable here. Be sure to stop by the Unboxed application for the debut appearance of the Scatterable Show this Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be right there with you guys watching the videos live, so you can literally ask me any questions on the live chat, anything about YouTube, my content, my videos, literally anything. So yet again, be sure to stop by on the Unboxed application for the debut episode of the Scatterable Show this Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's gonna be dope, it's gonna be lit, so be sure to stop by and put it on your calendars. Crap. Anyways, hello and welcome to the Scatterable TV channel, and today we're going to be talking about the top 5 mechanical keyboards for 2017. So over the past year, I've reviewed a ton of different keyboards from a ton of different manufacturers, and I've pretty much tried out every single switch imaginable, those being the Cherry MX Blue, Brown, Red, Romer G switch, fake switches, Chinese switches, silver speed switches. I've tried out all of them. So in this video, I'm going to be giving to you guys my top 5 picks for what I think are going to be the best gaming keyboards for certain price ranges to meet your budget. So anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy the top 5. But real quick, to a message for all 1,000 or so of my Twitter followers who follow me on Twitter. You guys have been super inactive lately, which is making me kinda sad since I've been posting a lot on Twitter. So to help that out, I'm going to be hosting another giveaway on the channel for 2 prizes actually this time. A Cougar Revenger gaming mouse and a Red Imp Professional GK100 gaming keyboard. And all you need to do to enter is like this video, be sure you subscribe, click the bell notification button, and comment something witty down below. And if you're chosen a part of the 20 winners to be picked out for the winner of this and this, you'll get extra consideration if you follow me on Twitter and hit mobile notifications. So that way you have an extra chance of winning one of these items. So be sure to enter the giveaway and good luck. So starting up this list at number 5, we have the $29 Jellycomb mechanical gaming keyboard. Now I'm going to spoil it to you guys all right now, but if you look up mechanical gaming keyboards and sort by lowest price on Amazon, you'll find that a lot of them look exactly the same, especially the $30 ones, which I find to be a little bit suspicious, like maybe it was made overseas. But this one right here, for 29 bucks, stood out. For one, it has a 4.7 star review rating on Amazon, which I can totally see why, because this thing sports some excellent features for what you're paying for. Those being blue mechanical switches, really bright RGB lighting with different patterns, but most importantly, a very good build quality actually for 29 bucks. You'll actually be getting brushed aluminum on this keyboard for what you're paying for, which is pretty surprising to see in such a cheap gaming keyboard. Now 4th on this list, and a personal pick of mine, I have the G.Skill KM70R RGB mechanical keyboard. Now this is actually the revised version of the 780, which makes it all the more better. Now I'm a fan of simple looking keyboards and simple looking peripherals, so when I saw this thing, I was like, there's no way this thing's gonna be good. It looks way too much like a 12-year-old nutbuster who plays CSGO all the time, has an RGB fetish, and basically wants all their gaming peripherals to look like Lamborghini Aventadors. I could totally tell this is what this product was going to be at the time, but after reviewing it, this keyboard actually really exceeded my expectations for actually how good it is, and then I kind of stopped judging it by the looks. But for the most part, the highlights of this keyboard are a great brushed aluminum finish, brown mechanical switches that can also go to blues. It's also got really awesome RGB lighting, actually that I can vouch for. You can get some pretty sick RGB lighting combinations on this keyboard, and also it even has its own dock where you can manage your custom keycaps on the keyboard right on the go, so you don't have to like place them somewhere on your desk and maybe lose them. They'll just be right there on the keyboard on you. So if you want to have a keyboard that has a lot of functionality, a lot of features, great for gaming, and has that gamer look, then get the G.Skill KM780R. Now at number 3, we have the Cougar Ultimus multicolor mechanical gaming keyboard for 60 bucks. Now I'm going to go ahead and sound this off right now, but this keyboard by far has the best value out of this entire list. So hear me out. If you are simply looking for a mechanical gaming keyboard that will literally just game, like you don't care about the extra sprinkles on top with like RGB lighting or crazy features or macros or any crazy things like that, and you literally want something that'll game and it'll get you that extra gaming performance, and you're on that tight budget, then get the Cougar Ultimus. You will not find anything better for the same price, and here's why. For 60 bucks, you're getting a keyboard with red linear mechanical switches, which personally I have found to be better than blue and brown switches, especially for gaming. And on top of that, the build quality for 60 bucks on this keyboard is outstanding. Like, no joke, there's a steel plate wrapped around the keyboard. No joke, it's wrapped around the keyboard. And of course, it's got a great and excellent design, which I find very attractive. And I mean, of course, it's got RGB lighting just to top it all off. So for 60 bucks, if you're looking for the best budget mechanical keyboard out there that's going to be best for gaming, then get the Cougar Ultimus. So at number 2 on the list, and another personal pick of mine, we have the Corsair K95 Platinum RGB mechanical keyboard. So to put it frankly, this is the perfect gaming keyboard. Yes, whenever I reviewed this, I could find no flaws at all with this gaming keyboard. It's just simply that good. And on top of that, you may be asking, but Scatterbolt, it's at number 2. Why is it at number 1? Well, that's because to get the perfect K95 Platinum, you're gonna need $170 to pay for this guy, which is quite a lot. But if you want the best of the best, like the best gaming keyboard you can get right now, then this is the keyboard to get. And that's pretty much shown by how great the build quality is on this gaming keyboard. It has by far the best build quality out of all the keyboards that I've used, and also it's got those supreme rapid fire Cherry MX Speed Silver switches, which means you will be the first one in game to activate any abilities just due to the speed of the switches on this keyboard. And also it's got Corsair's legendary RGB gaming software. They can pretty much pimp out this keyboard to whatever you want lighting wise, and it's got also tons of really elegant looking RGB lighting on it. And of course, I mean, it is the best of the best. It has zero flaws, but it is 170 bucks. Now finally, for my number 1 gaming keyboard for 2017, my overall pick, hands down, has to go to the Logitech G413 for $90. Now, I like to dub this keyboard as the keyboard in a really lightweight weight class that can definitely box with stuff that's way heavier than it. Meaning that this thing for $90 offers just as much as a punch as that K95 that I just showed you. This thing has stellar build quality, especially that of a high quality mechanical gaming keyboard, and it has those Romer G switches, which personally I have found to kind of combine the best aspects of all Cherry MX switches. It has the same sort of click as the blue, the silence of a brown, the linear push of a red, all in one key switch. And I know that sounds like a mouthful, but personally I find Romer G switches to be the best for gaming from what I've used. And that can be shown since this keyboard has stayed on my desk for the past 2 months and hasn't moved. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and all that. And this is the Scatterbolt TV channel, signing out.